11 hard facts that sound like utter nonsense. 1. A chicken lived for 18 months without a head. Chicken brains are at the back of the skull. A decapitated chicken can survive for quite a while. It lives off just its nerve endings. Mike the Headless Chicken was famous. A farmer chopped his head off in 1945. The chicken just wouldn't die. The farmer dropped food and water directly into Mike's esophagus. It finally gave out after 18 months. 2. Most aphids are born pregnant. They beget females without wastrel males. Embryos complete development within the mother's ovary. They form one after another, like on an assembly line. They contain developing embryos of the third generation within them. 3. The last time all humans were on Earth together was 24 years ago. Strictly speaking, it was November 2, 2000. That was when the International Space Station was launched. Since then, at least one person is always up there. 4. Gummy worms have more bones than actual worms. A common ingredient in gummy worms is gelatin. Gelatin is made from animal bones, skin, and cartilage. They're processed for their collagen. Real worms have no bones, as they are invertebrates. 5. If you drop silly putty from a great height, it'll shatter. Silly putty is a non-Newtonian fluid. This means it sometimes acts like a liquid and sometimes like a solid. Some YouTube experimenters tested its properties. They dropped 50 pounds of silly putty from the top of a parking garage. Instead of bouncing back up, it shatters like glass. 6. A baby has 99 more bones than an adult. A baby's skeleton is mostly made up of cartilage. As a person grows up, most of this cartilage turns into adult bone. Some bones are fused in the process. Newborn babies have around 305 bones, while an adult has just 206. Babies don't have kneecaps, for example. 7. Ancient Romans had fireproof tablecloths. They weaved asbestos fibers into the fabric. They were cleaned by fire. Asbestos was also used for everlasting flames in religious ceremonies. Romans had no idea it was toxic. 8. Ants have 2 stomachs. One is for holding food for their own consumption. The second one is to hold food to be shared with others. This process is known as trophallaxis. It allows an ant colony to work more efficiently. 9. The gumbuck is an object dubbed an impossible shape. It has only one stable and one unstable point of equilibrium. In other words, the gumbuck will always right itself on a flat surface. The gumbuck was first theorized in 1995 and created in 2006. It can have different shapes, but it always moves to stabilize itself. The object is not weighted at any point and has uniform density. 10. The warty-comb jellyfish has no anus. When it needs to discharge waste, it makes a hole somewhere on its body. The hole then closes back up again. It's the only known creature that does this. Adult warty-comb jellyfish do this about once an hour. 11. The average human has fewer than 2 arms. Some people only have 1 arm, but no one has 3. That makes the average number of arms per human less than 2. It's a great way to illustrate the difference between average and median.